Last time we discussed the Sub-Zero action figure from Mcfarlane Toys' Mortal Kombat Classic line. This time we will focus on Scorpion. As with Sub-Zero before, the bottom of the packaging emulates the control panel of the arcade machine. The back of the packaging shows Scorpion's character bio straight from the game Mortal Kombat 2. This is a figure that I had to get a replacement of. My first copy came with off-centered paint apps in the face. Take a look at the eyes and eyebrows. The fun of online shopping. Now that I have the replacement, I can do a review. In the game, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are palette swaps of the same set of sprites, so it's natural that their two figures share the same sculpt and construction. They are essentially the same figure except for the colors, accessories, and default hands. The figure has the usual proportions of Mcfarlane Toys figures of this scale, which means limbs are a bit long and the head is somewhat small. There is some nice subtle shading on the yellow parts of the costume. I'm not sure if it's reflected on camera. I like the detail on the shin guards. The eyes are completely white with no pupils. Comparing it to the game art, the figure has no shadow around the eyes. Honestly, I think it was a good call. If they had gone that route, it would have probably looked like makeup. There are other design deviations, as we saw with Sub-Zero, the main ones being that the figure is missing his yellow belt, and the yellow sections of the chest are quite narrow compared to the game counterpart. Scorpion comes with two accessories, a display base and his spear. The rope of the spear can be bent freely, which is very neat. Here's a comparison with the spear in the game. The figure is very poseable, but it can be a bit limited when duplicating some of the poses from the game. Here's a comparison with the other Scorpion figures in my collection. This is a custom Scorpion from MK11, which I altered to look more classic. Toy Island, Jazzwares, and here's the big Mexican bootleg figure. If you're curious about this one, I have a full video on this channel. Just like with Sub-Zero, my personal conclusion is that while I would have loved a line that replicates the look of the actors that played the roles in the game, I still find a lot of enjoyment with this stylized figure. And I really appreciate the inclusion of the spear, which hasn't been always included as an accessory in previous figures. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe for more. In the next video, we will be taking a look at Kitana. See you next time.